Hello and welcome to the 18 WJTS News for Tuesday, May 9th, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam reporting. Officers with the Jasper Police Department responded to a report of a single vehicle accident on an undisclosed location shortly after 11 o'clock Monday night. Responders arrived at the scene to find a 2004 Audi TT rolled over with partial entrapment and removed the driver, 59-year-old Dennis Timling of Jasper, from the vehicle to perform life-saving measures until EMS arrival. Those efforts were continued en route to Memorial Hospital, where Dennis Timling was pronounced deceased by ER staff. At this time, the cause of the fatal crash is unknown, and we will update the story with more information as it becomes available. Our most sincere condolences and sympathy are extended to the family, friends, and loved ones of Dennis Timling. The Indiana Department of Transportation, better known as INDOT, announces opportunities to learn more and provide comments regarding the draft 2024-2028 planned statewide Transportation Improvement Program, or STIP, or STIP. The STIP is Indiana's 5-year planning and construction document that lists all projects and project phases expected to be funded within the next 5 years using federal funding as required per Title 23 of the United States Code. The STIP also includes state-funded projects that have been deemed regionally significant. The current STIP, 2022 through 2026, and the draft version of the 2024 to 2028 STIP are available on their website, in.gov/INDOT. INDOT will host 8 in-person open houses and 2 virtual presentations where the public can learn more about upcoming transportation projects, provide comments, and interact with agency personnel. The in-person open house for our district will be Wednesday, May 31st at the Evansville Public Library from 1 to 3 p.m. Central Time and from 5 to 7 p.m. Central Time. The virtual presentations will take place Thursday, June 1st via Microsoft Teams, 1 to 3 p.m. and 5 to 7 p.m. All times are Eastern, unless otherwise noted. No registration is necessary for the in-person open houses. A recording of the virtual presentations will be available on INDOT's website after June 1st. The public comment period for the draft 2024-2028 STIP will be open from May 8th to June 22nd, 2023. Comments may be submitted in person at an open house via the online comment form, or by email draftstip@indot.in.gov. The Mid-States Corridor project is something we've probably all heard about as it surfaced sometime around 2018 and is still in its planning and research development phase. The original plans for this project would have multiple highways running vertically through southern Indiana, reaching Indianapolis, trumping through lots of land and potentially avoiding bustling cities, all in an effort to make the drive through Indiana faster. Some people are in support of this project and the economic impact it could bring to the surrounding areas, while others are adamantly against the new roads. The Mid-States Corridor Regional Development Authority held a quarterly public meeting of the board at the Huntingburg Event Center on Friday, May 5th, to which the RDA reviewed and shared various financial reports with the small group in attendance. Some members of the board were not able to attend this 4 p.m. event, and some were only able to meet via phone call. The board presented their findings on the draft Environmental Impact Study, or DEIS, to the group. Board Chair Mark Schrader gave a more detailed look into what the RDA is.
Well, the Regional Development Authority was appointed by the Du Bois County, Spencer County, and the cities of Jasper and Huntingburg. And it consists of 5 board members who were approved by those governmental members. And our role, really, there's a study that's been going on now for approaching 5 years. I think we're between 4 and 5 at this point. There was a funding mechanism, and so the RDA holds the funds and then basically pays INDOT when INDOT would bill. So we're really a fiscal agent more than we're not a governing body, we're not an elected or appointed body.
Although the RDA board was there to present their findings, they were also there to listen to the public's questions, answer them to the best of their abilities, and then hear the comments of the people. One of the most prevalent voices of the meeting was Mark Nowatarski, the admin of the Facebook group Stop the Mid-States Corridor Project, and prevalent preservationist in the Dubois County area. With just under 4,000 people following the Facebook page, the traction to fight against this landscape devastation project is growing.
We call ourselves the Coalition Against the Mid-States Corridor, and we've been very active we've had, over the course of the years, we've had a number of rallies, we've had a number of town hall meetings, so that the general public and the residents of not only Dubois County but Martin County and everything get the full exposure of what is really going on and what is happening.
In attending this RDA board meeting, there was more than just reports and numbers being demanded by the people. Many people in attendance voiced their concerns on why this project has been in development or planning phases for such a long duration of time. Some people wanted to know why DEIS 2 was already being planned for when the results of DEIS 1 have yet to be completed. Others wanted to know why it is so hard to hold council with various representatives and administrators who are directly correlated with the Mid-States Corridor project, to which there were only some answers to.
We can listen to them, but we're not a decision maker. We're not a decision-making body. We're a facilitation group.
The coalition opposing the creation of the Mid-States Corridor seemed to lack the necessary platform in order to share their concerns with development officials and seek out meetings like the Regional Development Authority board meeting just so that someone will listen to their discrepancies.
We've tried to get meetings, face-to-face meetings with top officials, because we've asked and we keep getting, they pass it along, like I said earlier, to the project manager and stuff like that. And we have a couple project managers from INDOT, one in particular that has been great. I mean, she will answer questions and try to give us as much information as she's allowed to give us and stuff like that. But it's like, how come the top people are not? They're just like, we send letters, we send email requests for meetings and stuff to Mike Smith, the head of the INDOT, and it just gets pushed along and stuff. And it's a shame.
The next RDA board meeting is set to take place at the Huntingburg Event Center on August 4th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time.
We're not gonna go away. I mean, the bottom line is we're not gonna go away. We'll continue to work for the right solution on this.
To learn more about the prevention of the Mid-States Corridor Project, visit facebook.com/Stop the Mid-States Corridor Project. To learn more about the Mid-States Corridor Project in its current phase, visit midstatescorridor.com. And that's a look at your Tuesday news. We will be right back with our weekly trip to the Dubois County Humane Society, where we visited Melon the cat. We'll be right back.